In this country, we have a gap in terms of the education that Black and Latino kids receive versus white and Asian kids, and it shows up in test results. It's very easy to measure. It is a disgrace. It has gone on for decades, and the establishment has been unwilling to acknowledge it and to try to do something about it. When we came into office, we found those schools that were predominantly Black and Latino, particularly those where the economics of the parents were starting up the ladder. Those schools were underfunded when the pedagogical problems were in fact the greatest. It was an outrage, and we've now fixed that. All schools are funded equally. We have programs to incent the best teachers to go to those schools where the problems are the greatest. But this country has to understand that everybody has a right to a good education, and that you don't have any civil rights if you can't frame a question, read a newspaper, understand what's going on in government, see how laws work. And that's our fault. We have not given these kids educations that they deserve. We promoted them when they couldn't do the work in one grade to a grade where they had no chance of doing the work. We've dumbed down the standards, asking them to do less when kids could do more. We've never shown them that college is a viable alternative, or that they can get jobs in certain industries that don't require a college education but do require a high school diploma. We're all in this together in America, and the basic principle of America is that everybody gets a vote and everybody has an opportunity. But you have to have a decent education in order to make those things really meaningful and work. And we're doing that in New York City, and we're a poster child for the rest of this country in terms of how you go about improving the school system.